Oh yeah, you made those before. Those were good.
Those are good.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are good.
And those are nice size ones to do it with.
Yeah.
But we got.
No, let's do one of Gary's. He brings us that big one.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we cut that in half, gut it, and stuff it?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
That one might be a little tough, though. The skin, because you don't want to peel them. But
But you don't have to eat the skin. You can
Yeah.
eat the inside of it.
Gary said, if it rains, Gary may be down tomorrow.
Okay.
Does he
have any?
Getting low on eggs.
I was gonna say we need eggs. We need eggs.
I told him we were getting low on eggs. Plus, I want him to try to tighten up my
Toilet.
thing on
Oh,
my
a toilet. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
not only the hose, but the handle is loose.
Oh.
It's probably why. Are you still taping?
Yeah. She's so cute.
I'll close up.
So, got our bell pepper mix. We're going to stuff our peppers, but you can't even see what I'm doing. Look at this. Yeah, I gotta experience things. Kylie loves them. My grandmother loves them. So, anyhow, we're gonna stuff these peppers. I should probably use a spoon. They are fantastic. Kylie, you grab me a spoon, please. Do you want to help me stuff these real quick?
Well, I'm gonna put the bones in real quick.
Okay. Don't forget to set the time. Don't forget the timer. Stuff these with a fork. Hi! Yes, we got our spoons. And you stand over here, and I'll stand right here. Teamwork. Will the dream work? Makes it go much easier when you have help. Kylie's always helping me with stuff.
This one's good. What is it?
It's a mixture of this, a little bit of
like the
that.
sauce.
The sauce? It's tomato. It's stewed tomatoes, I think.
Pizza. Oh, garlic. That's
Oh, garlic, yeah. There's a lot of garlic and onion, and I wish I had real, but I had to use powder because I used the onion that I got for this on something else. And I had other onions, but I planted them in the ground because they started sprouting onions, so I keep doing that. So I have no more space for anything. No more vegetables can come across Denise's doorstep because unless I build a ledge right in front of the window, we're off to the discussion.
Did you try working? Oh, good.
Hi. Yeah, please. Fill them up. Work is hanging my tissue being in here. Let's get it out.
I'm about to eat all this.
You're ready. Well, let's cook the stuff first. I cook down the zucchini and stuff a little bit first.
What?
Put some cheese on top of it, you know. How many do you want for dinner?
No, this.
Yeah. Do you want to cook it? The carrots are raw and stuff. I know you.
That's okay.
Okay, then yeah, you can eat it. Everything's safe to eat.
You can't bite me.
I know. That's where it might be better with some melted cheese on top of it, but you know. She likes fresh fruit, fresh ingredients. Is it good?
Mhm.
I put some lemon juice to soften up the vegetables, so that should help.
Mhm.
It's fantastic, y'all.
Mhm. So good.
I was really good. That is really damn good. That's the best
Mhm.
ones I've made yet.
Mm-mm.
And it doesn't even have a meat in it. I'm used to having the meat inside of this.
This is really good.
Yeah, it is. Uncle Gary might come down because we need eggs.
Like tomorrow?
If it's raining Saturday, I think she said. Grandma will give me about 1,000 recipes to how to cook the zucchini.
You know, I'm so excited.
She was in here talking about the others. She found a zucchini casserole she wants to make. She's so cute. Casseroles are her weak spot, but I think it's what she's got congestive heart failure because she like casseroles. So I think if I can make a healthier version of it, she can have it. But it was like a cup of sour cream, a cup of cheese, something else in it. Oh, half a cup of butter, and like, Grandma, is fat's good for you when your arteries aren't like pinhole thin from clogs, you know. If you ingest it, it's one thing. If you're working out and it's actually being used and not stored for later or stored to clog things up in the system. So yeah, there's a difference there. Ha! Almost forgot the cheese. We got cheese. Kylie, how many did you want for dinner?
Pepper?
Yeah.
Probably just 2.
She's like, just 2. Let me go ask my grandmother. Because I only put the cheese on the ones that I'm going to use, like today, because I'm meal prepping. And if you put the layered melted cheese on top, you kind of seal its fate and all that moisture gets in the pepper. And you don't want that. And then when you reheat it, you put the cheese on last. You cook it and it, evaporates some of the moisture out of it. And then you add the cheese on top and it turns out so good. So reheating tip in the air fryer. I don't know. But we do know where the recipe is. And we're making it. I'll be right back. I see somebody.
Hey, Grandma, how many bell pepper do you want? Do you want 1/2 or 2/2? Probably 2/2. Okay, I'll make it for you.
Alright, so that's 2 halves. Kylie, do you want this left over in a little dish with some cheese on top of it?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the 2 I want to keep because I'm doing a big one and a small one because on the other days they can have a half and it'll. You don't have to have it all, but gosh, these are really pretty. Does anyone recognize that artist? I think she's pretty famous now. She's my favorite artist ever. Favorite. Okay. I'm done playing around here. Let me make these, put these in the oven. See which 4 I picked out, or 6. Alright, wow. I was really off there, but you see I picked the, and yes, it is necessary to cook them down, even though I didn't see Jana. Oh, hi Jana! How are you? Look at our food. See? I did not see that. Yeah. Other than the butter is better than butter substitutes. Absolute butter's healthy for you. Butter's absolutely healthy. It's the amount of butter that you eat versus your exercising output and what your body actually needs. Everybody's different. So what one body needs, the other person might not need. Like you have to listen to your own body. Like if you start eating a high fat diet and you feel like crap, maybe, that's not for you. Oh, shoot, I put in there wrong. Okay. I'm having some serious regrets about having an arm day. My daughter's making a brownie to smother in my face for later. She's using this hot. We are getting tired, but we're gonna make one more dish of zucchini. I'd actually eat this raw because it is very good raw. I should make a little dish of it. Maybe that'll be worth it. The dish itself is cute. It's so worth it. The whole thing is like, you can't miss what I'm doing. These angles get me. I'll be washing half those dishes by hand. Look how cute. Like a mini serving. It's like 4 bites for Kylie. But it's cute. Little bitty dish, right? Stick it in the oven. I gotta see if we can find the zucchini recipe because we're gonna make zucchini bread. But I think it's gonna come out different because this is a no knead recipe. That's like almost like a cake batter. Minus, my grandma was so cute though. So my Uncle Gary found a recipe and made it one year, and she was like, "Oh, it's so good!" And she made her bread like that the next year, and the following year. And I finally told her, I said, "Grandma," I said, "I just like this bread like this." I said, "You've made that recipe of zucchini bread as long as I could remember, since I was like 5. She'd mail it to my door, make it and mail it to my door, along with cookies and stuff. She was the best grandma. She was the grandma. And she's a cute little old lady. Yeah, it was cute and I loved it. I especially look forward to packages. We got like 4 a year of like zucchini homemade. Oh, it was so good. She spoiled us. But, tell her I said your zucchini bread recipe was perfect and you changed it. It makes me sad. You gotta change it back. But I'm gonna look for a bread recipe because this has to cook for like 20 minutes, so I can do something while that's something. selfish. Hi, I gotta show you all the recipe stock thing that I'm looking for. Oh, I took my thing off the stand. Hold on. Hold it. Mm-mm. 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 Does it feel like an optical illusion ride right now? It feels like somebody's jacking with stuff right now. That's what's happening. I was jacking with crap. Okay. Like, here. Got the recipes. Oh, I can't get my stand back together. We're looking for recipes. My grandma's got a lot of recipes, but we need. There's none. Hold on, I can't hold this thing. Look. See, there's pipe dream in here. I think I can do that. We're just gonna do it like this. Like this. So I don't. Yeah. These angles forget me. This is not really a drawer. The drawer recipes. This is more like a junk drawer, but there's still recipes in here. This would be Kylie for fireflies. So cute. That's gotta be in this other one. That was a drunk drawer one. Oh, that's good. So it has to be here. Here's breads. Okay. Look here, she's got. I am terrible with this stuff. How are you guys doing? Like stuff from Red Lobster, cheese garlic biscuits, and cheese garlic biscuits out of the newspaper. Half comics. She's got a lot of older recipes. Let's see, this is Eufrida Hans zucchini bread. That is a very old recipe. Yes. Ooh, pineapple zucchini bread. Oh, you're talking about language. I think we gotta ask Grandma which recipe we gotta do. Because these are her recipes. God, none of that old paper smell. That's what they smell like. But considering I'm almost 40, I think she's had this since right around I was born. So these are old recipes. She might have had them before. She got a lot of stuff since before, but we're just gonna say that they're very old. We're gonna go ask Grandma. 1 second.
Hey, Grandma. Which zucchini bread recipe is better? You have Eufrida Hans zucchini bread, and then you have pineapple zucchini bread. Have you had the pineapple? Yeah, I have. Is it good? It's good. Should I try that one? That's something different. Yeah, it's for breakfast. 3 eggs, a cup of salad oil. Wow. 2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of oil, 2 cups of zucchini, 1 Camel drink crushed pineapple, unsifted flour, soda, salt, baking powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, and walnuts. It does not. Between 2 flour dusted 5x9 loaf pans. So it makes 2. Yeah. Yeah. I only remember this other one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make it. Because we got crushed pineapple. This wouldn't take me that long. Hey, Kylie, what you doing?
Working out? You were gonna work out with me? Hey Todd, how are you? Guys, she said the pineapple zucchini bread. Not that y'all can't hear me. I mean, she doesn't have her hearing aids in, so you kind of almost have to yell at her for her to be able to hear you. And then she feels like she's got to talk very loud back to you since she can't hear you. It's funny. We're making pineapple zucchini bread, which sounds so good. I think it could be 1 minute. Wait, what happened, Amy? Oh yeah, she did overheat. Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, it gets too hot here. Well, it gets hot, like not a lot, but it gets hot for like 2 months. And then you get to go sledding the rest of the time. Or you get to stay inside because it's just bitter cold, and then there's no snow. I believe if there's snow on the ground, it just makes it warmer outside. Like a little hug insulation, and it's so pretty, so it makes it easier to look at. Like bear the cold, you know? It's easier on the eyes. Okay, I need 2 cups of zucchini. We're doing this lazy. I got the mandolin chopper. I love to play in the snow. My daughter loves snow too. Go sledding and stuff. I gotta take her skiing. I just haven't. You gotta go further up north than I've wanted to go right now, especially when the weather is really inclement, but it would be a fun time to go. So, somebody needs to come over here and do these dishes. Wow. But it smells really good. That brownie smells delicious. Ta-da! We're making zucchini bread. We're following Grandma's old recipe. And I am going to leave the skin on because that's, seeds are great nutrition, but unless you're slicing it very, very small, like what nobody will notice, I suggest removing them. But those seeds are so small, I don't think that removing them would do much. So we cook over here, but it's lazy cooking, so that's a-okay. We're gonna shred it fine. No, not today. No, I actually slept in today. Today's been kind of like an off day for me. I don't ever sleep past like 8 a.m. and that's like sleeping in. Sometimes 8:30 that's like pushing it, but I get up pretty early decently all the time. But I crashed a couple times. Like one time I didn't wake up till like 11, and then today it was that I overdid it. Like recently with everything that I was doing, so I'm almost like recovering, but I keep making excuses and I need to stop. So no, I have not. Kylie's in the living room working out right now, and I should be too, and I'm in here making zucchini bread, which is about to be an arm workout. Yes, 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 yes. Naps would be good. I gotta feed this crew though, because there's some hungry people. I have a few things to do, and then I will show them after. This is not an arm workout though. She's good today. She doesn't have her hearing aids in, so we almost have to yell at her. But she's, well, okay, no. This morning she was dizzy and weak and was having a hard time. And I told her, I said, you gotta stop eating those damn muffins that you've been eating. she has heart failure from sugar, which is the best type of heart failure to have. But and it's easily she could live for if everything functions properly. She could live for a while longer, like theoretically with her pacemaker and everything too. And she's healthy enough if she eats right. Her body's actually healing at an incredible rate, like out of kidney failure and stuff. But then she goes and she's like, she starts feeling really good, and then she buys processed bread or processed muffins that have a lot of sugar, a lot of processed stuff in them, and then she gets a lot of heart failure symptoms, and then she doesn't feel like doing anything, and she's weak and shaky, and it's like, so I gotta go, and I'm like, Grandma, stop. And I'm making her food, she's just, yeah, she's having a party, I guess, right? She's, but I make good food. She just craves bad food sometimes. I get it. And I'm not going to make her do anything, but I'm like, I know it's causing your problem if you ever want to talk about it. That's what we're doing. I won't hit the gym today, but I have like my whole little setup. I have a gigantic ball that I do exercises on, and then I have this stepper thing. A glider, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what it's called. It's just something I could lift up the steps myself. So, and it really does work out. And then I have a bunch of like blocks and weights and stuff. So I'll do something here, but I don't think I'm going to the gym today. I don't think I have the oomph to even get out and drive my car right now, especially in this heat. Ugh. I'll stay right here. Cook my stuff. Figure out if I got 2 cups here or not. Hopefully you do. What is wrong with you? This thing won't get with the program. I'm so done. I'm like, that's done. About to get cut by hand. This is ridiculous. It's like wanting to get stuck on the thing and it gets pushed back up and it doesn't even get cut, and I'm trying to start out the damn window. So it's like trying to glide in with my hand, it's fine. Yeah. The you flying everywhere. Gotta go to the program too. I knocked the soda bowls over and all the water just flew out of them gracefully. I bet you that's 2 cups of zucchini, and I think I am using that because it's one of those cake recipes almost. Are you going to the gym? Selfish, are you going to the gym? You should. Unless you're gonna do something at home. Do you have workout equipment at home or anything? I don't have like the canceled my wash. I hate the dishwasher because I like to lean on the countertop and my stomach presses against the front of the dishwasher, and then you okay in there, doodle doodle?
Yeah, it's my legs are slippery and the weight's not staying on.
It's that oil you put on. Coconut. It'll slip right off the face of the earth. That was a dad joke. easy. I love my own jokes. Okay. Making 2 loaves of bread with this much zucchini. I think using wheat flour would be just fine because it's more of a cake recipe and paired with. Kylie, you want to see if your brownie's done? Bell peppers are done. I can't see, but I know that they're done. Because cheese, not really good. Bada boom, bada boom. I put 2 gloves on. Sort of. I put a glove on one hand and I held this with the other. It's not 2. This kitchen's never getting cleaned, I swear to you. Amy, when you get done with your heat exhaustion, would you come over? Clean the kitchen. I would love you forever. Oh my gosh, look at that. I had a piece of I think that's almost done. I don't know. Let's do 3 more minutes. I want to make sure it's done and I don't have to recook it. Doesn't that look pretty? Tomorrow. Hi, Sir Tiny. How are you today? I like that, Sir Tiny. You sound like someone from Shrek, the movie. Look at this. Oof, it's got fluid in it, and I did not expect that, but I should have. It's not gonna dry out either. Yeah, I know my hot pad is dirty. I see that. But how can it not be? I spill stuff every day. No, everything in here is used, even if they're so used that even if I wash them, they're still coming out looking like this. I think this hot pad's from the 90s. I mean, if you don't expect it to be dirty around food, I got another thing coming for it. Like, come on. This too. My grandfather got her a lot of her hot pads, so, you know, my grandfather passed away 20 years ago, so she cherishes them. I love it. But they just make for some really dirty things sometimes. 'Cause life is messy, especially 20 years, over 20 years of life. We're just gonna pile the ingredients up in one container, one bowl, the wet ingredients, the one bowl, the dry ingredients, another bowl. And we're gonna get this over long because this is ridiculous. It should not take me this long. Hey Kylie.
Yeah.
Come check your thing and help me real quick. You know what? Oh God, the sugar. The 2 cups of sugar, I think. I'm going to use date sugar, even though date sugar is just not as processed, but it is glucose and sucrose molecules bonded together, so. Thank you, Sir Tiny. It's zucchini. Don't these look even better? Hold on. I don't know who's in here, but you're about to see my pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper good. Now I just need a bunch of stuff in our notes. But at least it's not chock full of chemicals and it's not going to cause psychological problems because it is. Do you want to put it here? I have this whole thing here. Set that on top of this guy. I need 3 eggs. I need a can of kernels and apple. Well, I gotta go on here. Well, you know what we're gonna use for sugar? The pineapple juice out of here. That's straight sugar. We don't need no damn sugar. We got
Oh,
this.
pineapple juice?
Pineapple juice, yes, we're using pineapple juice out of this.
Yes, that's done.
That'll be fine. That's what we're gonna use instead. Now let's see if we can get it open without fighting with the hold on, the thing over here. Yeah, bucket's out to clean something. This is out to clean something. And this. This is. I just need to. See? Yeah, I need help cleaning my kitchen. Do you see this crap, Amy? I was stretching over stuff. So I make messes. And usually it's not so bad. This was used for rice. That's dirty. Usually, oh my god. I'm fired. Look at this. I don't know what actually we needed. We need less than half of this. We need one of those miniature cans, so I guess I am just figure out what I need and use this same juice. Take this, and a bit of this, and do the pineapple. That's all we're gonna do. Oops. I cut my leg open on one of these, so I always put it in a can now. I put it loosely in the trash can. I was carrying the trash to the trash, and as I was walking, I felt this like something almost like bit me as I was like carrying the trash. And I looked at my leg, had a big little slice, like crossways like this, because it cut through the bag and then it cut through my leg. I always stick them in the can now, just FYI. So I just need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and Hail Mary to get this done. That's what I'm doing. Because I was ready for a nap, and that's what I was about to do. I need 2 cups of flour. I need 2 cups. 3 cups of unsifted flour. That's not. Lord. Fired me. I'm goofy from oversleeping. I don't trust me today. Today is not a trust me day. Today is we're doing it, but we're barely doing it day. But I got another 100 assignment. So that's just where my brain activity's gone. Just the school stuff. I do schooling every morning. I'm very strict about it. And I gotta do math before noon because some reason afternoon I make the stupidest mistakes in math, and like when your problem's so long, the simplest mistake can cost you a lot of time and energy. So before noon I am the sharpest, and that is when I must do my math homework because your girl cannot function afternoon. I make 2 stupid mistakes. And if I make a mistake, it can cost me like an hour or 2 extra of work, and it's not worth it. Not worth it. So I need baking powder, cinnamon, nutmeg. Me and nutmeg really don't get along. We like nutmeg, but 2 teaspoons soda. And then a half teaspoon baking. 2 teaspoons. soda, 2 teaspoons. That's more like it. My baking soda is Pure Life, but it's good baking soda. If you want to change the pH of something or cause a chemical reaction, make sure you use a higher grade of baking soda and you'll get a better quality chemical reaction. Like we will use it to raise something, like levitate something. You want it to be able to have that pop little bubbles. So helps it rise, I guess you'd say. Especially if you use gluten-free flour. We're not. We're using the regular wheat flour. Because it's what I got. Let me crack 3 eggs. Do I have all my dry ingredients? Let me make sure. I should put the cup of olive oil in here. And I think that sounds like a lot, so I might, olive oil is good for you, and you don't turn it up past, so I could guess, I could justify it, but we'll see. Definitely, it's going to be very interesting bread. I need 3 eggs. And shifted flour. This, now I just need 2 cups of sugar, which I'm not doing 2 cups of sugar. It's my vanilla, and you don't have to be stingy on the vanilla either. I can't actively see that. Ooh, raspberries are so good. It's funny. I like vanilla a lot, so we put a lot of vanilla in it. No judging. And that is vanilla made with no alcohol in it, so it's not. Looks like a fun mixture. The eggs mixed with the oil. Like solidified to like almost a mustard. I can't show you hardly. I can't show you. So I'm gonna liquefy it a little bit with a sweetener. We're gonna throw some pineapple juice in there. Oops. Now we got pineapple juice, eggs, and oil. And nutmeg. Oh yeah, we better do that too. Cinnamon, baking powder, we got that. We need some salt. Hold on. Yo, this smells so good already, and it's not even cooked. I love the vanilla smell. Some salt. Very little salt. But I put the salt into the egg and oil though, not the dry mixture. Does that make a difference? Yeah, it will. Okay, so need a lot. I like cinnamon and nutmeg, and that's it. Cinnamon, nutmeg, we're done. And then I can mix them together and call it a day. Where did I do with the nutmeg? This is cinnamon. That's nutmeg. I'm not a big fan of nutmeg. But we're gonna do it. 3/4 a teaspoon. So 3/4, that much nutmeg. I'm just doing that. We're doing half a teaspoon. I'm gonna do all that. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of cinnamon because why not? We'll do a teaspoon because that could fit in the jar. I gotta just wipe it off from the last thing I did with it. It does not fit in the jar. Will do. Make cinnamon nutmeg flour. Oh. My live was called the first time. It's called Come with Me to Clean My Diddly Darn Kitchen because it is dirty. Y'all, I messed it up even worse. I didn't clean it. I destroyed it even worse than it was. So, I know I have a nutrition appointment tomorrow, but I'm not exactly sure where or when. I just know that I have the nutrition appointment tomorrow, but I'm not sure the logistics. Okay, so do we have everything? We have the 3 eggs, we have the salad oil, we do not have the sugar, we don't need 2 cups of sugar. Oh, my dead body, are we using 2 cups of sugar? We're going to use we're going to use 1/3 cup of this sugar because grandma don't need to know. Processed sugar will kill you, and that's why she's got congestive heart failure from eating processed sugars. It's sad. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Now let's throw it all in a bowl, mix it up, and put it in the pan. Get done. This has to be washed. Jesus Almighty. It's gonna take 5 seconds to fill the dishwasher. Good news, the dishwasher's already full, so no need to load it. Somebody's fired. Let me use all these dishes. I'll stuff what I can in there and call it a day a bit. Now I'll just wait till it's done, and then I'll empty it and I'll redo it. Repeat. Repeat. Okay. Let's get another bowl because we didn't dirty enough yet. Put our flour in. I thought so. I can't do it like that. Flour goes last. So I'm going to make it how the recipe says the flour goes last. It does matter. I can smell the nutmeg. And I'm sensitive to smells. I smell like really well. Really well. My nostril sense are good. And sometimes it's not good. So I gotta beat this with the whisker beater thingamabooper and add everything else. So we're doing it differently. But are you free tomorrow, Amy? I might enjoy the help. I just gotta see what my with the appointments where it is, where it is, because Grandma said she made the appointment right after. She made it so long ago, but this is like one of the best nutritionist people. Like, she should have a higher degree than she should, so we waited a while for her, and we're basically gonna go so my grandmother hears and understands what she's doing is wrong, but from someone else. So, progress. She's like, I don't think they're gonna tell me anything different. I'm like, you never know till you go. I'm like, I know you hear it from me 1,000 times, but that doesn't mean you're gonna, you know. I gotta mute this real quick. In the afternoon, okay. Afternoon time works. I know, because I think that the appointment's at 10 something. I'm not real sure. Okay, and then what am I doing? So thick and foamy with a spoon in zucchini and crushed pineapple. Why are we spooning it in? If it were me, I would just dump it in, but we're gonna spoon it in. Follow this recipe. Yeah, I have no patience for that. And that might be more than 2 cups of zucchini. I think the irony, I think I need a bigger bowl, which means I'm gonna have to dirty another dish. The irony. I was already looking at those dishes like you are the scourge right now. And you must, you know, move on. Can't stay here. Get the fuck out the house. But it's your dirty dishes, so it ain't ever leaving. Like, you got to go. You just gotta do your own stuff. I don't know why I did that like that. I don't need all of this at all. And I've been adding the pineapple juice to the mixture as I go, because I think that just sounds good. Pineapple mixture. I think I need about that much pineapple. I'm gonna mix it. Now this is going to be so good. It smells delightful. Okay, light, fluffy. I don't know if y'all have ever had zucchini bread or not, but it's the best bread you've ever could Best bread. Okay, now that might be my only problem is that I need walnuts, and if you over like mix anything with gluten in it, it becomes thick and cakey. Wheat flour is already dense. I don't want that, so we're not doing that. So I gotta find the walnuts. So, no on walnuts, but we definitely have pecans. So we're going to use I like both that one. This is how the kitchen gets so messed up. Loosely chopped. Like a cup. But I'm like, why chop them when you can just crush them in your hands real quick? Just squish in your hands and they break like crazy easy. Just need a cup of those. Here it is. They're really cool stuff. These are cold. You know, a morning swim sounds wonderful. I was supposed to go for a morning swim today, but I could not wake myself up. Well, morning jumping jacks. I was going to go down there and do like a bunch of crazy exercises with these webbed gloves on my hands this morning, and that was going to be my workout. You know, when you wake up, run like hell for 10 minutes and put your state of, you know, body to state of fat burn, basically. Burn off the stuff it don't need. Get rid of it mode. But I did not make it, so we did not go. I slept instead. Obviously, I needed to, so. You're going all over the floor. Another excuse for another thing to clean. But that sounds good, Amy. I'll also let you know when I get back from there. Okay, I gotta feed my gang. Yeah, it has been fun, but I think... Hey, wait a second. I gotta put these in the tin. Okay. Couple nuts. I'm gonna grease the tin real quick. Tin and then I'm done. Wait, what am I greasing these with? Can I do flour? Yes, I'm doing a flour dusted ones. Okay, that's much better. Then I'm done with this. Oh, what is the oven supposed to be at? 350 degrees for an hour. I am finito. Done. I'm gonna eat and then worry about the mess in this kitchen. You know what I mean? didn't get the lightly dusting thing, but that's okay. I don't have to get it for a tour. Pecans are good. Not really good either. I like this one.
Hold on, I can grab it.
Thank you, baby goose. Somebody's at the door. I wonder who it was.
You?
Thank you, my dear. Tell Nana dinner will be ready in about 5 minutes.
I have a package.
Are you supposed to just fold this in?
UPS. That's my medicine. How come every time we turn on my lemon makes you want to go down?
We're gonna be here for a second. Mixing.
What?
So we're gonna be here for a second mixing. Gotta be gentle with flour. Because you can overmix it and then it gets tough. Doesn't matter how much liquid you add. Even zucchini, like zucchini is a water vegetable. It soaks up so much water. If you're not careful, it'll make zucchini dry. So just don't overmix it. Say be gentle. But don't be too gentle. It's hard to mix in. Fold it in. I don't bake very often. I'm more of a cook real vegetables, cook real food. I don't do too much bread product at all. Carbs are important, but getting bread and potatoes and rice is probably not your smartest move. Not unless you're an athlete and you're training that hard that you're going to burn off all that. Because that sugar is digested as sugar. Causing a sugar spike constantly throughout the day leads to insulin resistance. And that is a lot of problems. That is true stuff like organ failure. And high blood pressure is just a symptom. High blood pressure in and of itself damages the heart wall muscles. This looks so good. I have pockets of flowers, so you can see them. This is arm day. Holy majolies. Let's do this. And we're so it's about 3/4 full. That's all you want. To have a little bit more of that one because ain't quite this and ain't quite that. Ain't quite fill that up and ain't quite fill this one up. This will be dessert. I ain't even gonna lie. This is what this is. Dessert. no, this is Grandma would love this for breakfast. I have really messed up this kitchen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sprinkle watermelon, Jesus, I need a nap. I need bedtime. I'm gonna put pineapple, crushed pineapple on the top of it. Keep it really moist. It should be, but it is, what do you call it? Flour. Just enough to kind of, just to make it look fiery. Whoop. Probably dust it with some cinnamon and throw it in the oven at 350 and call it a day. Yeah, definitely dust with cinnamon. Cinnamon helps with insulin resistance too. It helps diabetics process the insulin that's, needed. The resistance that's happening, which is a battle in and of itself. Oh, hello. I'm gonna crush more nuts on top of it. And that just sounds really good. It'll cook around it and it'll be something to crunch on. And it looks prettier too. Okay. And now I am done with dinner for the week for lunches. And I am done with this bread too. It just looks cute. So, I love it. Bake it at 350. Does anybody want to screenshot the recipe? I gotta put it up. It's old. It should be good. If anybody actually wanted that, didn't get it, let me know. I gotta put it back up. Under the bread. Under the bread recipe catalog. Okay, how's this then? Okay. Now we're done. Oh my god. I'm gonna go eat my stuffed bell peppers. You know what? I bet you that would be really good. Banana bread with zucchini. Bread. Oh, Halloween-ish. Oh, see, fall hits, like, I'm gonna be making a bunch of crap I should not be eating. Well, no, as long as you make it yourself, you're fine. But not heavily processed grains, because that's bad for you, too. But I am done. I am going to have me a bell pepper and then a slice of kiwi and then a slice of zucchini bread Could have taken about an hour. And then I gotta clean my kitchen. Fun stuff, fun stuff. That's what I was trying to do on this live, and it did not happen. I like breads, and I like it's like a cake batter recipe, like bread, and you don't knead or anything. That's nice, easy peasy. Okay, all right, guys, stay real. I'll probably be live probably tomorrow, probably not tonight because I just gotta clean my kitchen. But bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Mwah.